Over the past 5 years, Yeat has released 11 perfect projects. From Alive to Dangerous Summer, there isn't a song that I genuinely dislike. Like, I can listen to any album on repeat and not get bored of it, but I kinda do. Actually, not really. But I needed more of Yeat. Hey yo, pause. Whoa. I know that he's in the studio hella, and probably has so many songs that would have been crazy if it reached the public. So after listening to all his released projects, I took it upon myself to listen to his unreleased work. And of course, he never disappoints. I still have so many songs I gotta look through, but so far on my search, I found a project that Yeat was working on that probably could have been his best project yet. First, let me give you a little bit of lore. On February 24th, 2023, Yeat dropped Afterlyfe. Oh my god, the vibes and songs on this album was immaculate. Yeat went for a more darker and futuristic type of album to follow up his mixtape Life. The album only consisted of 3 features, one being NBA Youngboy, and the other 2 being Yeat himself but his alter egos. He wanted this album to have little to no features, and a new type of sound just to show how versatile and original he can be. The album reached top 5 on Billboard's Top 100, and Yeat proved that he really can just walk shit down.
I walk shit down, nigga!
But after this album, it would take a whole year until Yeat would drop another project, being 2093. This took the futuristic parts of Afterlyfe and just times it by 100, making an album that deadass sounds like it's from the future. This was also Yeat's first project fully sober, and could definitely see that he evolved as an artist. This album was extraordinary. But after this drop, the Yeat fanbase was never the same.
Yeat is terrible. And that's coming from a person, bro. I listened to Yeat for 2 years straight. Only Yeat, no underground, nothing. 2093 ruined all hype.
Is this the same person that made this song right here? Is it the same person? Because if that's the same person in 2093, take your ass back to 2021 and give me another Up to Me.
Since Yeat changed, so did his music. And the fans that loved the druggy, raged version of him just wasn't fucking with the new style. And they were also left confused. So Pete, right? When Yeat drops a project, it's typically not long until he drops another one. For example, when Up to Me dropped in September 2021, it would only take 5 months until he dropped To Alive. Same with Life and Afterlyfe. And like I said, it took a whole year for 2093 to drop when Afterlyfe got released. So come to find out, Yeat was actually working on a project during this time, and it was supposed to be a deluxe for Afterlyfe, but instead he planned on making it an album. Yeat never confirmed a title nor a track list for this project, but he would share a lot of snippets, and there were songs that got leaked during this time period. His fans would collect all the leaks as snippets and combine them to make a project that Yeat was supposed to make, and it's called Lyfestyle V1. Not to get it confused with the album that dropped in October 2024, which I'll talk about that project later. Shout out to the people who made this Google sheet. This is called Yeat Tracker, and it has, I think, pretty much every song that has to do with Yeat. This is where I was able to find most of the songs released from this era. I'm gonna leave a link down below to the site so you can hear for yourself, but I got all the songs I took from this and put it into a Spotify playlist just to see how it would look if this album was actually released. Some songs from this era end up getting released, but I didn't put it in the playlist, like I Don't Give a Fuck before Drake was on it, Mr. In Between It, Past That, which is Put It On God from Dangerous Summer, Fate, What the Fuck They On, and Phase 3 of 2093, except for All In My Pockets. All of them are bangers, and I'm glad that Yeat gave them to us, but he would have cooked if he added these songs with the ones I'm about to play next. Because of copyright, I can't fully play these songs, but this would be Lyfestyle V1 if it dropped in 2023.
Yeah, my shit facts. Yeah, my shit facts. Yeah, I'm the kind of devil that. Yeah, I'm the kind of devil. Yeah, are you serious? I had it serious. Yeah, are you serious? Riding in a bitch on the wall. Them rings don't lie, them rings don't tell. Them rings don't lie, them rings don't fail. I give a fuck by these kids. I give a fuck by these snitches. I give a fuck by these rich. I was running on the Mac roads in that big truck. I got big diamonds, I got big grips. I know this shit don't stop. I make everybody wanna be me. I know this shit don't stop. I make everybody wanna be me. You can ask me, but I don't remember none. So my bitch, I won't remember fell in love. I'm ducked off, I'm ducked off, I'm ducked off, I'm geeked up, I'm tweaked up, I got money, yeah, every spot, yeah. I got cribs, watch, listen, got just know it don't just know there's nothing else. Baby, talking with the pair, it's pair, big boobs. Get my money young, but it's bad, no, it's true. I've been driving, I've been riding, I've been crazy, look at this. I've been lurking, I've been lurking, I've been touchdown in London on this private jet. I'll make that money, make you wanna flip. No, don't worry about us. Even though we loudest, but don't worry about us. Even though we everywhere, don't worry about us. Taking no nutrition on that fucking jet. Taking no nutrition on that fucking jet. Real trendsetter, all they do. We had so much fun. Wild West wind, Wild West wind, get Wild West. 7-5,
It's a crazy reach to say this could have been Yeat's best album, but to me, I feel like it could have been top 5. This era mainly consists of snippets, and all of them are insane. But just imagine if he finished those songs, and the throwaways were finalized and released. In 2024, he dropped Lyfestyle, which I think was Yeat trying to fix his mistake of not dropping the first Lyfestyle. Yeat wanted to bring back his old sound mixed with the new and improved sound that he got from 2093, which he did, but not to its full extent. Even though Lyfestyle was full of great songs, they had repetitive verses throughout the album, which Yeat normally has multiple new flows in just a single song, so the album felt lazy in a way. He even posted a photo last year of him flipping off a portrait of Lyfestyle. I don't know exactly why he didn't release the first version of Lyfestyle, but if I had to take a guess, during that time period, Yeat was getting sober and changing his lifestyle for the better. I think that Yeat was cooking with Lyfestyle Volume 1, but since his mindset changed, he wanted that to show in his music, making 2093 the album that he would pay more attention to, because he was confident in the new Yeat that he had created. With that being said, A Dangerous Life is coming this year, and I know Yeat is getting back in his bag just off the teasers he's been giving us the past year. And who knows, maybe some of these songs he ended up finishing and will put on this album. But no matter what, he's gonna continue this generational run he's on. But you just have to wonder, what if this version of Lyfestyle really did get released?